Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we are live. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? So yesterday I sent this trade on Telegram channel. If you haven't joined the Telegram channel, then join. So I guess this one. So this one was on NZD USD, and the other one was on AUD USD. Both were like they both were same order block. Like they had the same order block. You can see on the NZD USD price broke the structure, induced this high, and there was a sell side liquidity above this, buy side liquidity above this structure. So price came and then swept this low. And here we can see it's on the same. Here we can see on AUD USD it's the same. There's order block which is unmitigated, and then price came and then swept this low. So if you go to AUD USD. So join the Telegram channel for more updates. So here we can see I explain this how price can go to the downside. So price created this fake low. Okay, price created this fake low, and then price induced this high. Sorry, price and created this fake high, higher high, and then price induced this high, and I've tapped at our original order block, and then we started to, then we entered here. Okay. So even like we are looking for price to go to the downside. Still, it's still 1:6. Same on the NZD/USD. I also shared the logic. Okay, so, on NZD/USD also it's same basically. Price broke the structure, induced this high, broke the structure, major structure to the left side, induced these highs, and then started to go down. On gold, yesterday I was looking for sell side entry at this sort of block, this one, but then price gave us a correction. So here we can see right now, let's clear all this and we'll start with the fresh analysis. Okay, let me check my internet connection first. Speed test. One minute. Okay, let's start fresh analysis. I just took buy on GA. Okay. So yesterday you also took this buy, right? So I was talking about price will sweep this liquidity. If you remember, you asked for UJ analysis. Right here you said that I have buyed here. So I told you that price will come lower and then it will sweep this liquidity and then it will start to go up. Exactly same thing happened on UJ. So right now, so this is the order block which is fulfilled. So it's still going to the upside. On GA, let's see. Okay, GA is also is going to the upside. We can see price have broke the structure, created new high, is tapping this order block. If you go to 50-minute, let's refine the order block. Okay, so on GA we have this order block which is unmitigated. Echo, turn on all lights. So we have this inducement over here on GA. Okay, so on GA we can see on 30 minutes price broke the structure, created a new high over here, and then we have this inducement. Price came lower, swept this lows, and again there is order block on 30 minutes. So this is our 30-minute origin order block where price is creating a swing low, and so we can look for buy side entry at this entry, stop loss below this low, and the next high will be a target. So it's around 1:2. But if you want to take confirmation entry, then we can also refine this to a 5-minute order block, which is this one. Okay, so this is the order block. If you go to 1 minute, we can also refine it to 1 minute, but I don't think it's necessary. So let's stick to 5-minute or 50-minute. I use one hour order block. It's okay, like because price have already mitigated this high, and so the reason I think price will come lower is because there is no liquidity over here, right? Price created this low. Okay, so in this leg there is no liquidity. Price just came and then started to go up. So I think a lot of buyers are trapped here, and then price will sweep this low and then it can continue to the upside if price wants to continue to the upside. Let's look at Pune. So join the Telegram group for updates. This is the link. Join. Yeah, so what happens is price can continue. So what happens on higher time frame, price creates this order block. Okay, it's almost okay. So price creates this order block, and then price creates this breaker block, like which is a failed order block. So here we have a lower time frame order block. So sometimes price will tap at this area, which is the high of the order block, and then it can continue lower, and then it can continue to the origin. Okay, so that's why price. And so what is this creating? It's basically an inducement before the structure. So on gold, I'm looking for sell side entry because there is an order block. So I'm waiting for price to create a change of pattern. So it should be a strong change of pattern. It should at least break this low, which is this one. Because right now, so this structure has induced this low, which is on 4 hour. So if we refine this order block, we can see there is an order block on 30 minutes, which is unmitigated. So I'm waiting for price to come here, and then I can look for buy side entry at this order block. But if this breaks, then I'm looking for sell side entry. If we refine this on 10 minutes, it's this order block. And we have this imbalance here. So it's almost a New York open, I guess. No, 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 no. Okay, it's on 6:30. Sorry, dot 5:30. So on gold, we have this 3 minute order block, which is this one. So we can look for buy side entry here right now for intraday, like for scalping. This is the order block. Price has swept these lows, and now price is continued downside. So if we look this order block at lower time frame, we can see these two candles took out these lows and created a liquidity sweep. Like price, these two candles induced this low. Okay, so these two were induced, and then price broke the structure to the upside. Okay, so the price broke the structure. So we have imbalance also above this order block. So if we go to 5 minutes, we can mark this as 5 minute order block. So we want to see some kind of reaction before, like for example, if price taps this order block, then we want to see some kind of reaction. Then we can enter over here. So on this. Here also there is order block, which this one is mitigated. So hit like and subscribe. We have news at 7 on CAD and USD. So before that, we want to see this move happening. Like it will happen before this news. If price in news, it can sweep all this liquidity and then it can continue to the upside. I think so. Let's look at US30 till then. Okay, on 4 hour we can see there is a lot of consolidation happening over here, and on 4 hour there's order block where we can look for buy side entry. This one. So this is induced. This is sell side liquidity, and so there's nothing over here. Everything is mitigated. Right now on lower time frame we can see on 50 minutes this low is induced and this structure is broken, but it is not broken by candle body. But we can expect price to, there's no mitigated order block, so I think we will skip this. Sorry, my brother, I have to respect your group. I don't join any groups that out of my rules. Okay, you don't have to. I think this is mitigated already. This is the whole order block, but price have not broken this high, so it's better we skip this. On US oil, we can see there is order block on 15-minute time frame, which is around this area. We can see price induced this low and then it started to go up. So it's on 50-minute. Let's look at 5-minute, 3-minute. So we can keep this area a little bit bigger. So we can look for buy side entry. So then we can catch this retracement to the upside. Plus below this low. Because price have created this imbalance, so I think price can continue to the upside. So let's wait for price to retest and then continue this trend to the upside. Thank you, Vade. I'm watching this live. Makes me understand all this more. Yes, so join live every day around New York session. So if you join the group, I'll be sending message over there, like if there is live. So on USD JPY price can already price have mitigated this order block, so it can tap this zone and then it can continue to the upside. Say similarly on USD CHF also we can see price is going to the upside. AUD USD. So let's look at the GJ. We'll start from weekly. So let's look at monthly time frame. We can see this week it's showing there is a lot of pressure to the buy side. Okay, so GJ is going to the upside. Weekly we can see there is a order block, weekly order block, which induced this low. Okay, so it is continue the upside, but still haven't broken this structure. So waiting for price to broke the structure. Till then, price have reacted, like from daily time frame we can see price have reacted from this order block, so it's going to the downside. Okay, and on daily time frame we can see this week price is rejecting this area, which is this one, and we can say the second candle did not break this low. It failed to break this wick. So I think we could see a reaction like rejection from this area, and I think price can go continue the upside on GJ. Okay, so let's go to lower time frame. We can see on 4 hour this week is mitigated. So this week induced this lows, and now price have tapped this low. We can see there is a quasimodo pattern form happening over here, like forming, and price can continue to the upside. I think so. Okay, so this is the order block which is mitigated, and I think price can continue upside. So where we can enter in this move is here. Okay, so price have broken this minor structure, which is not, it's not a structure actually. But if this breaks, then it will be clear. But I'm looking for buy side entry at this order block. Okay, so I'll be sharing this chart. If we see on 5 minute, we can see around here. So we should get around 1:10 in this one, because price can continue the upside. I like to see price will react from this order block. So this is a on 30 minutes we can see. For gold, five do on for gold, do we still need to wait for inducement since there is already liquidity above our order block? We should at least we need to wait for engulfing candle. Okay, let's see how price reacts from this order block. So we will enter. But right now, because we are entering at this order block on higher time frame, we have this swing low, like 50 minutes low, which have some kind of structure, like there is a proper inducement over here. And here it's risky, so that's why we want to risk less compared to this one. Okay. For NFE gold production, for NFE, I think price will continue lower because let's look at on higher time frame. We have this left side order block. Okay, let's look at the result first. But I think price can react to the downside, so that's why it's risky to buy here. So that's why we are like risking less compared to what we usually do, because here we know that on higher time frame there is a order block which is not mitigated, which is this one. So price can continue the upside. Right now price have already tapped this order block, so that's why we want to look for confirmation, like at least it should have some kind of engulfing. So there are only two things we can do. The first one is taking confirmation, and second thing is risk management. Euro JPI, like and subscribe, so it gives me confidence, boost my confidence, so that I should come every day. Yesterday, like on New York session, I missed this move. That's why I came early. On New York session, we can see this was the entry. Yeah, not this one. True, 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 true. Yesterday, day before yesterday, not yesterday, but around, yeah, here, this move. Yesterday on the live, I gave this order block. It didn't follow through, which was this one. It's around. It was around 1:3 something. 1:3. If you put stop loss, it's 1:2 something. But then actually it hit our stop loss at break even. So I will not consider this as a win. I am also marked that zone since last night, but movement are very slow. True. We want to see some kind of liquidity taken. I think price will, before going to the downside, price should sweep some liquidity and then it will continue the downside. So that's what I'm looking for. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section, chat section, sorry. So it's good sign for looking this kind of approach into a zone, right? Yes, bro. It's good. Like what you have to think is like instead of if you are doing intraday, instead of thinking like this, if this is your approach, for example, what many people do is they think so there is a 8 hour order block, so we will wait for price to tap here, then we will look for sell side entry, and most of the time price will hit their stop loss. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to look for if price creates this low. Okay, if price have created this order block, we know there are some orders which are left and price will go there. So we don't care about price will react from this order block or not. We know that price will go there. Okay, so here price created this low and then this liquidity was swept and price created this high. So now this is a confirmation that price is now going to the upside. It will tap this order block. We don't know it will continue the downside or not, but we know that price is going to the upside. So what we have to do is we have to look for 50-minute structure which is inducing the lows and then breaking the structure. Again, we have to look for entry. So this way order block will be our entry. Again, this low is induced, price will continue higher. It will create a fake low, then again create a higher high, and then it will induce this low. Again, it can continue. So in this structure, we can see there is not normal price higher than higher lows. It is always price is always sweeping the lows, creating new order block, sweeping these lows, creating new order block, sweeping this low, creating new order block. So that's why price look the way it looks. Okay, we can see price sweep this order block, then it went to the upside. Price sweep this order block, then went to the upside. So that's how. So here you can see there is order block, there is a FVG, and there is order block over here. I'm tired of waiting. So NZD USD, we can see yesterday I sent this signal on the Telegram channel. Okay, right now we can see on NZD USD it's doing the same thing. Price has swept these lows, broke the structure. We have this order block. If we go to 5 minutes, we can see there's order block, which is this one. If you go to 1 minute, we can see. Okay, so this is the order block. So again, on lower time frame, like on 5 minutes, we can see price can continue to the downside. So we can use this whole area to look for sell side trade again in this move tree. So then we can look for 1 is to 3, 3.5, something like that here. Good explanation. Thank you very much, bro. Yes, bro. Even if I have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, I'm happy to help. DJ. It's almost 6 o'clock. Euro USD right now it's not in the good condition. So if you are trading Euro USD, it's best to leave this area because it's just consolidating. So I think in the news today, price will be switching to new direction. Okay. So the price can continue the upside or it can sweep this liquidity from the high side and then it can continue the downside. Right now there is no moment in Euro USD. It's from 8th of Jan to 10, like from 2 to 3 days. It's in the same position. So if you're new to this channel, join the Telegram group. BTC USDT. Right now there is news, so I think what I'll be analyzing will not work because price will change the direction and it will go from buy to sell, sell to buy, everything. But on a higher time frame, I guess price will continue higher because so let's look like this. If we can see here, price created this low and this is like head and shoulder pattern. Price created this new high and price reacted from this order block 2 to 3 times, like we can see from this level. So I think price can continue the upside. And let's see on lower time frame, we can see price have created liquidity here, so it can sweep and then again it can continue the upside. So that's what I'm, and there's order block over here, so price can give us a change of pattern. So you can look for sell side if on lower time frame, but on higher time frame I think price can continue, like it can give us a pullback and then it can continue the upside. So look for sell side trades right now, like price have broken this low, and if this breaks then it's probably price will continue to the downside. Let's look at XRP USDT. What is this? Okay, Ethereum, USDT. Okay, so price has filled these lows and then again continue the upside. Okay, let's look at gold now. GJ, EJ. On EJ, I'm looking for sell side because uh, on 4 hour we can see there is order block, which is this one. Okay, and it's mitigated on 4 hour, but not on the 1 hour. Okay, and we can see there is inducement happening over here on 50-minute time frame. So price is creating, like price is going to the downside. Price induced this high, created this new higher high, and there is a lot of liquidity sitting above this high. Okay, so what can price can do is it will react, or it have already reacted from this high and create a new fake structure. So a lot of people will be selling at this sort of block, and then price will hit their stop loss, and then it can continue the downside. So we can look for sell side entry at this sort of block. This one. Let's go to 50-minute and check. Oh yeah, this one. This is the order block. Stop loss above this high, and take profit will be the next low, which is this one. Or you can look for take profit at this equal lows. So this is I'm looking for on EJ. GBPUD, it's buy side. GJ again buy. On NZUSD, we can look for sell side entry here. So prices have tapped our order block. This is our refined order block, which is this one. Okay, price tap this order block. Let's wait for 1 minute. If you're entering, enter with a small quantity. Okay, we can enter here. It's gold only, bro. It's gold only. So after price is 1:1, we can go to break even here. So almost around 20 pips. Mm, mm, mm. So as soon as price hits like 1:1, get at least 30%, like exit 30% of your position and then hold the trade for next high. So this is how I do the risk management. Stop loss will be below this low. Okay, stop loss will be below this low. Because on the demand zone, if you look at 4 hour, we can see there's a left side of the block. So we are actually trading in the no trade range. Okay, so that's why I said it's risky, but still it's going to the upside. So only two things we have in our hand. The first one is risk management. Second one is taking confirmation. Okay. We can't control the price where price can go. News. Let's look at news. Till then, I think it's GBBSD, GJ, JU, ND, TXY, AUD, USD, USD, JPY. So we are almost 1 is to 8. Here we have 1 is to 2. And this is 1 is to 4. I'm entering at 2680. 2680 will be risky, but if you're going on 1 minute time frame, then it's okay, but it's risky to enter here because you don't have that advantage of keeping your stop loss safe, right? So don't enter in FOMO. Don't enter in FOMO. Okay. We will be doing live stream daily from now onwards, so we can catch daily. You don't have to. There's every like what do you say? There's always a new day, right? So don't enter here. If you enter here, where will put your stop loss below this, and the low will be over here. So what is your advantage over the price over here? Nothing. You're just entering at 1 is to 1. If price does not go in your favor, then you will try to buy here again. Then price will continue to downside. So here, even if you get like 1 is to 1, if you exit 50% of the position or 30% of the position on 1 is to 1, you're still in the profit, right? Because if you enter here, you can't even go to break even, right? Because price will hit this area multiple times and it will take you out of the market, right? It will hit your position. So it's better to look for new entry and look for entry at the it's almost 1 hour. If you want to re-enter, then you can enter here at this order block. This one. It's also a breaker block and order block on lower time frame. So you can enter here instead of entering at 60, 70, 80. The price can tap this and then it can continue higher. So around if you go to 50-minute, we can see price is creating this bottom, but if price breaks this high, most of the time price will leave this imbalance empty. It will not retest this area because price needs some reason to come again, right? If this is mitigated, then most of the time price will not leave this imbalance. It will sweep all the lows because there is no mitigation over here, right? If this price mitigates this low here only and then goes to the upside, then price will break this structure. Why education, no education video? Because I'm tired of like making videos. Like in smart money concepts, there are only few concepts which I can make video. Like almost everything I have covered. Like even market structure, I have made video on market structure, order block, and liquidity, imbalance. What else? I don't think there is nothing else. Just making repurposing everything, like uploading the same thing again with new names. It's just marketing, right? So the top three order blocks you have to. This will work in 2025. Three imbalances you need to learn before taking any challenges. This strategy in smart money will change your life. How I made $1 million with this imbalance strategy. So you are learning the same thing just by instead of watching YouTube videos, start looking at the charts. Do the boring thing. People will just want to see and videos as an entertainment, right? Do the boring thing. Boring things are most rewarding rather than watching YouTube videos. It will not help. But if you're learning, then it's okay. But you're just watching videos. You're like it's been almost 2 years. You're still watching the videos. Then it will not help in the long run. How you handle inside bar SMC? Sometimes it will ruin. Do you have an example of that? You can paste the link in the chat, I guess. Hey, non-graphics card, I will give the answer of Mr. Fish. Send me a chart, okay? Send me a chart. So price have reacted from the order block which I told you, right? If you have entered, then good. But once every imbalance is fulfilled, then most likely price reverses from that area. So that's the thing. But in 30 minutes we have news. So you can what do you like book 50% of profits here and leave the rest of running. Those who have entered here. Because in news price will sweep all these highs and lows. Where is your window? All window office. It's my home actually. It's not my office. That's in my hometown, bro. I'm glad that you remembered. Yeah, almost. Because there is no moment in the market, bro. So I'm ending this live here. If you are in the trade, book your profits here and close 20-30% of position. And if price continues to the upside, then trade your stop loss to the upside. Okay. But for now, this is our TP. And join the Telegram group where I'll be sharing if I see something, I'll update. So I've shared the Telegram link. Join the channel, subscribe, and okay. See you tomorrow or maybe on Monday. So join the Telegram. If I'll be live, I'll be sharing the link on the Telegram channel. Uh, okay. Yes. Thank you for watching. By the way, it's my TP. Thanks. Welcome, bro. Welcome. You can close some of your positions here. Forex broker, which will you suggest me? You can try XNS. Okay, I'll leave now. I'm waiting for price to hit this level, but level level GJ GU NZD USD. Okay, price just tapped this, then it's continuing to downside. Please make a video on breaker block, sure, bro. I think I've already made a video on breaker block. But breaker block is nothing like it's a order block only, just on lower time frame. It's basically a failed order block. You can say failed order block. Okay, one more minute. If you could position it, this is only 1:2 point something, but because price have induced this low, I think it should continue higher and then break the next high. So that's what I'm looking for. But it's not breaking only. It's 5 minute, 1 minute.